What's going on, party people? It's your boy, comedian Reggie Jr., and we are back with another exciting edition of Meme Coin Mondays. Do me a quick favor, smash the like button, share it with some friends, guys, because we're going to get straight into the topic of the video for today, and that is my price, I guess you could call it revised price prediction for Shiba Inu. Now, just a little quick backstory, a little quick info. A few weeks ago, I did a video called my realistic price prediction for Shiba Inu. Now, that prediction was revised because CoinMarketCap had given us false information. That initial price prediction that I gave was based off of the total coin supply. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna pull around my trusty whiteboard and we're gonna get straight into the topic of the day. So today's topic is revised SHIB price prediction, realistic, right? Realistic price prediction for Shiba Inu, February 2022, and for the end of year of 2021. So what changed? Well, what changed was the SHIB circulating token supply was updated from 394 trillion to around 540 trillion. And again, this per CoinMarketCap, who gave us extremely bad data. Basically, there's no other way to put it. CoinMarketCap dropped the ball so much so that the SHIB team had to go behind them and put out a video or a medium from Satoshi Kusama, basically clearing up all of the FUD that had came as a result of it. So what we're going to look at, we still got our catalysts, right? We have to know what do we have to look forward to that will get our prices to go up. We still got Kraken listing coming sometime within the next 60 days. Shibarium, right? And for those of you guys that don't know, Shibarium is the Shiba token's own layer 2 blockchain. And basically what that is it's going to be something like Ethereum 2.0. It's going to be a blockchain where you can go in, purchase coins, trade coins, and you'll have a very minimal fees, not like the fees that that Ethereum seems to smash us with no Vaseline on. Ridiculous. Robinhood question mark. Sometime hopefully in 2022 we'll get this Robinhood listing. Also the video game, the NFT video game, and we still got partnerships, quote unquote, question mark, and exchanges, right? So these are the things. This is important because these are the tools that we will use, these catalysts right here, right? These are the things that will help us basically get the price to go up, right? These are positive news cycle catalysts right here, right? So these things are very important, right? This to me right here, y'all, this right here is the game changer. Not so much Robinhood, right? Although that would be good. Not so much Kraken, although that would be good. Not even the video game. Even the partnerships are good. But this layer 2 thing, I'm extremely bullish on, guys. And for those of you who don't understand how big that is, the first quote unquote meme coin with its own blockchain, with its own layer 2 blockchain built on top of Ethereum as a competitor to Ethereum. Now there's rumors that it may also be built on it may be built on Solana, so let me not get too ahead of myself. But that's just huge. I mean, that's really swinging for the fences, man. So shout out to the whole development team for that. So let's get back to our price prediction. So initially, when we had this discussion, guys, we were talking about dropping these this part right here, right? We had to get above this level. We were currently sitting at around this 7 level, right? Well, what happened was we went to the downside, right? And we touched 4 and then came back up and somewhere in right now between the 5 level, right? So this price prediction is still it's still valid, right? It's still predicated on us still dropping this 0, right? We've still got to drop and I drew a little house right here, right? So we're on this particular number wall. And remember the last time we talked about this, I call this a number wall because it's just easier to picture in your mind, almost like a step ladder, right? This is a ladder. We're going up the ladder. We're gonna chill out over here in the house right here. We're gonna look outside the window. Hey everybody, what's going on? We're just looking out. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna jump down, and then we're gonna start at the bottom of this particular wall, right? And then we gotta go up this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But right now we're still stuck in this area. Actually, no, we're stuck in this area right here, right? All right, this is the area that we're stuck in. This whole price prediction is still predicated on us dropping this zero organically. And what I say is what I mean when I say organically, I mean without having to use one of our major catalysts in order to drop the zero, just naturally through the purchasing volume, through shaking out the sellers and the paper-handed holders, and eventually getting to the top of this wall and deleting this zero, right? So boom. Now, when we get to the bottom of this wall here, here's where things get tricky. Because now that you have this 500 trillion tokens and not the 394, now what this means is your market cap has to go up. So my buddy Michael Bly, my buddy Krugs did the math on this. The market cap, once we get down here, we're looking at anywhere from a 100 billion to $350 billion market cap. All right. Now, a lot of y'all sitting there asking me like, hey, man, so what's this market cap stuff, man? What? I don't understand what the market cap thing got to do with the price. Well, how it has to do with the price is it directly affects the price, because the amount of liquidity dollars that you have in a particular project is affected by the number of tokens that you have in that project. So because before, when we only thought we had the 394, I said that we could actually potentially touch this half a penny mark. Well, now that's not as realistic because we're dealing with 540 trillion and not 394 trillion. So now that market cap of 350 billion, it really becomes significant. So providing that we can drop this zero, organically, right? Right? We can get out of these 4 zeros into these 3 zeros down here. I think it's still reasonable if we can get down here and then we get, Kraken, Robinhood, some of this stuff, Shibarium starting to drop, right? We get all these positive catalysts going, right? Positive news cycle, positive market going. Well, now I can definitely see us getting up to about this 3 zeros and a 7 mark. Okay. And so that's exactly kind of where my price prediction is for this bull run is about let's say, let me erase this decimal point. Yeah. 3 zeros and a 7, right? And that's based on us being able to drop this zero, hopefully within the next 2 weeks or so. We start down here, we start going up. Now we could possibly even touch 9, right? I think if you can get to 7, right, depending on when you get one of these catalysts, I think you can possibly touch this 9. And this will also be, predicated on Bitcoin, reaching 100K to 200K, right? Somewhere in between there, right? So we get a positive Bitcoin moving up, because Bitcoin's market cap directly affects the market cap of the coins underneath it, right? And so that's why you hear people talking about Bitcoin as it pertains to the market. It's like the more Bitcoin goes up, the more money it is for all the altcoins underneath. So Bitcoin's market cap is, let's say, 4 trillion, right? Then the total crypto market cap could be somewhere in the 2 trillion. which means some of that money would dump into SHIB, Saitama, all your other altcoins. So that's the reason why Bitcoin is very critical. My price prediction for the end of December 2021 is 9.5. So, and this is conservative, right? This is a conservative for the end of 2021, and this is for 2020, not 2002. That's going backwards. All right, let me be professional. Let me just erase this. Let me give y'all a clear 2022, right? 3 zeros, 3 zeros and a 7. And for the end of this year, 4095, and that is taking into account the 540 trillion coins that has been adjusted. Also taking into the account the market cap being between 100 billion, 350 billion, and also taking into account some of our catalysts, depending on when they become available. So you have it, guys. That's my revised price prediction for SHIB. The half a penny thing is, I don't see it happening this bull run, I don't think, but who knows? If some freaky shit starts happening with Bitcoin and it starts doing some crazy numbers, then it's possible. But being realistic, which is what I'm about, because I don't like living too far above into the fantasy land, because it's not attainable, right? It's not, at least at this point, right? And keep in mind too, we got the burning mechanisms for SHIB and Saitama and things of those nature. Those burns are going to take a couple of years to start to really affect the price, right? But if the community, like what you're seeing now, if the community gets together and decides to start doing manual burns, then it can delete the coin supply. I'm gonna be honest, I was pissed off, man, when CoinMarketCap upped that from 394 to 5 trillion. I was pissed. But it just is what it is, man, and we got to just deal with it. So there you have it. 3 zeros, 7 for the bull run in the first quarter of next year. 4 zeros, 9.5. Fingers crossed. I think we can drop the 0 before then, guys. We're in a consolidation right now, which means that the sellers are getting exhausted, which means there's nothing but buyers and holders, right? Because we're at the end of this wedge coming up, and we'll get into all that stuff later, because that's real high technical, jargon that a lot of you guys didn't come here to hear. You guys came to get the price prediction from a realistic standpoint from your boy Comics on Crypto. So there you have it, man. Remember, guys, this is not financial advice. At the end of the day, I'm just a comedian that tells fart jokes for a living. All right, do your own research. Be blessed. I'm out.